Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. So this video is going to be about like New Year's resolutions. It's going to probably be a very short video, but New Year's resolutions and vision boards. So the reason why you have New Year's resolutions is because you don't want to be one of those that doesn't plan ahead, that doesn't plan the new year ahead, that doesn't have goals, that doesn't have anything to look forward to when the sun technically is making its way. I mean, not because it doesn't make its way every day, but I'm not an astrologer, so work with me here. So it's like it happens once a year, and it's like the solar return of the sun, and it happens during the darkest times. The emotional, when emotional depression happens, when depression happens, period. I don't even know if emotional depression is a real thing, but it happens when most of the time people are missing their ancestors, etc., etc. So the sun is making its own solar return, and we're like, oh, happy New Year's or whatever. When actually our New Year, according to the actual calendar, doesn't happen until, I want to say, maybe like March or April or something like that. But anyway, for the purposes and intent of this video, and so that you guys can understand, being within the frequency of everyone else, so we're a collective, and this is where we all are, and this is our current calendar, and this is what we're doing. It's fantastic that we all should have a vision board. You see all the stars talking about it because they have life coaches that teach them about vision boards. They teach them about spirituality. I had a beautiful soul send me for Christmas a calendar, 2019 calendar. She knows I love Star Wars and cats, animals, period. But cats, I would prefer a cat over a dog any day. But my boyfriend would probably kill me if I had either. Anyway, so I'm going to use my calendar. I'm not going to show you guys in January because I already wrote in it, but I'm going to show you guys, let's see, something that I haven't written on. All right, so the month of April. So for the month of April, this is the calendar, and let's say you know this is the month of April clearly because it's a calendar. This calendar already tells you when the full moon is, when Earth Day is, when Palm Sunday is, when the new moon is, etc. It tells you all this information. Now, if you don't want to have a vision board that has too much juju on it, that people are going to know that it's an actual vision board or what people are going to say, what you do is you change the pictures up here, as opposed to me looking at the cats. Well, I'm not going to do this. I just use the calendar as my vision board and as a reminder that I have to continue doing this every day, that I have to just continue on with my plans. I use this section most of the time. However, if you need a vision board, and these things are probably like $5, these calendars, sometimes even $1. You can find them in like the 99-cent store if you have a 99-cent store or a discount store around you. And what you do is you take other articles and catalogs and things like that, and you put them on here. You can put a white piece of paper to cover this current image, and then paste your vision for the month of April or for whatever the month it is on here. So it goes month to month to month. Not only are you going month to month, but you're going through the phases of the moon, the cycles of the moon, the cycles of the rest of the world is going, no matter how much, how dense the world is, and you're also having your own plan. And you can also close these, and you can also keep these near your altar. These are fantastic to have. So thank you so much. She knows who she is, the person whom bought me this, and who I know was spiritually guided, not only because I love cats and Star Wars, but also because it's something that I wanted to do. Not that I didn't have a plan, all of my other years I did, but I usually have like a book. All right, this is the Bible. I have the Bible next to me all the time because I do practice Catholicism. Anyway, so I have like a little notebook. I'm not going to show you guys my little notebook. It's mine. It has my stuff in it, but let's say this was my little notebook. You guys can see I have little things written on here notes, etc. And it's usually what I would have, or I would just put it in my phone. But I wanted to change things up this year. Change is always good. You can't always keep yourself stagnant or continuing to do the same thing. So this is going to be my vision board for 2019. I already have it not completely filled up for the month of January and February, but there's a lot of content on there of things that I want to do. And you guys will see things on social media and sales and things. And just like videos that I want to put out and things that I want to put out specifically for Messages from Venus. And also for the rest of me, because I already know what to do for the rest of me to get me to from point A to point B as to what my main focus is for the year, for the 2019 year. I ended 2018 with a fucking bang, not only because I'm like, yeah, I miss my family members. I'm like my immediate family members. I speak to everyone else, but my immediate family members that I used to reside with, I miss them a lot. But I'm getting what I asked for, which was time to make myself, so that I don't have to pay attention to everyone else. So everyone else's emotional needs, wants, cares, whatever's. I don't have to do that. You know, I don't have to care for them as much as I would be caring if I would still be residing with them. It also gives them space to know that they can do it on their own, that I am not always needed 1,010% of the time. And it's helped me grow, because I've gotten rid of a lot of debt, and then I acquired the debt that I actually wanted for myself, which caused a lot of drama, but it is what it is. I am here now, and I'm progressing in life. But yeah, there's just a certain limits and certain things that I have to continue to do, like get rid of more debt. I've gotten rid of, I think I had like literally cut the cards, not just paid them off. I should have fucking cut them and paid them off last year. In the beginning of last year, but I didn't do so. So anyway, I finished paying them off again, and I cut them shits. I cut like 4 or 5 of them. So I'm very, 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 very happy and very excited about that. Because now I see myself needing certain things and wanting to go out. And I'm like, you know what? This just taught me to not be codependent on these corporations. And we'll talk about like codependency on corporations and how things are actually shifting and changing. But for now, I just wanted to make a little video in regards to vision boards and the importance of vision boards. It gives you discipline. And you can either fail or succeed. And then if you do fail, you're going to be disappointed only on yourself, because it was your own vision. It is also a platform on how to become God in a sense, because you're now creating for yourself, and you have to give yourself that extra that extra push every day, every single day. You have to wake up and know, like, okay, this was my plan. And the fact that my little vision board is like Star Wars theme is fantastic, because it's that battle. It's that continuous battle within the yin and the yang, and the not just the battle between the yin and the yang, but also like the coexistence between yin and yang, or the force, and what the force actually is, and how we can all coexist, and somewhere in the future we can probably all coexist with aliens, extraterrestrial beings, etc., etc. So anyway, let's see if I can do a few more daily readings for the week. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do any monthly readings. I'm going to just push through the month and see how that works out for me, and how I do with that. I need more discipline on that, which is on my vision board. But if I'm doing the dailies, everyone gets, you know, daily guidance every day. So the monthlies shouldn't be something that everyone's missing. I do put the timestamps on there. Let's see, what else am I missing? Oh, I'm going to have a sale soon. So anyway, just stay tuned and pay attention. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. My roommate is going to be leaving, so I'll have even more time for myself and more things that I can do all on my own, without having like to not because she's like a bad person. It's just due to like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the holidays and everything. We had a lot of people over, and taking care of everyone, etc. So anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys. Do your vision boards. Please do your, if you didn't do them 2018, this year is a great time to start. Some people have like agendas or planners. Same thing, same fucking thing. The planner is the same thing. It's just, you don't get to have like the fun that you get to have when you have, oh look, I have like shit all over already. When you actually see it and you visualize it. So, you know, as above, so below. So it doesn't have to be all the way as above and then all the way down here. You can put it as above, which is connected to all the way up, and then below. And you put it on your vision board, and you put it on here, and you create for yourself. So you become more dependent on you and responsible for you. So let's see now. I think that's all for this video. Let's see if I can do a few daily readings. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.